Let's talk about Zen coin. It's XEN and it is sitting at, just a second, I'll tell you where the hell it is sitting. It has a lot of zeros in front of it. So it has 6 zeros in front of it and it's sitting at 10. So you can call it 10. Yeah, let's call it 10. Do I want to call it 10 or 100? Just a second, I need to decide. Yeah, I think 10 is fine. There are 6 zeros in front of it. It's sitting at 10. I have covered this coin previously as well. So I'm doing an update. Last time when we talked about it, we talked about the support at 15. There were still 6 zeros in front of it because it will lose one more zero and it will add 7 zeros if it goes below 10. It was at 15. This was the area last time when I covered it. And if you were wondering when did I cover it, I'll tell you that, just a second. XEN. This is a social mining project. I've discussed its fundamentals as well. I don't need to cover it. Last time I covered it on 7 of Feb. Okay, and I told you that 15 is a support. If it loses it, then the next support is at 10. And that's pretty much it. It's still the same old situation. If it doesn't hold on to this area of 10 where it is sitting right now, Zen is going to get into a tricky place. Tricky place means that it is going to lose one more zero and is going to start creating newer lows. And of course, we are talking about after losing 10, we were talking about dropping towards 900. So it will be 7 zeros and 900. It will be something like this, okay? Towards this area. So it is heading towards 110. This 6 zeros makes my life hard to keep up with it in terms of the number. But anyway, as long as this thing continues to hold to this 110, to this area, we can expect that Zen can bounce from here and go towards 15 and then towards 18. There's 6 zeros in front of it again. The reason for that is very simple. It has created a double top structure. I'll show that to you on the live chart, just a second. Where the hell is one day? One day. Yeah, there it is, your one day. You can see that it has one top and then it has second top, or you can just look at these ones and these are still top. So this overall structure is relying on it, and of course Zen has one big ass Burj Khalifa pattern that it had, and it is staying super bearish, as bearish as possible. So losing this area would only mean that it will first drop towards 900, then it will drop towards its lowest, which is 700. After 700, then I'll come back and I'll update you that do we expect going towards 600 or not. When I say 600, I'm talking about 60. There are 7 zeros in front of it, okay? Right now it's sitting at 10 or 100, whatever you want to call it. There is 6 zeros in front of it, but I'm talking about going there. That is going to be the lowest area where it was previously. It will go back to it because it has eaten all of its upward movement. It is right now back to its bear market prices. So this point of 10 or 100, whatever you want to call it, with 6 zeros in front of it, this is a make and break situation for Zen. If Zen is not able to hold on, it is going to bleed dramatically and it is going to go further down all the way towards 600. Of course, it will be in pieces. First 900, then 700, then 600. 800 doesn't work as a support because it doesn't have much action there. Anyway, overall, there's nothing else for me to add. If you look at its overall life, it is just one low after another low because that's how its graph looks like. You cannot even see where the hell it is operating right now. So that's pretty much it with Zen coin. Until and unless you are in love with this project, I think personally I'll stay miles away from it because it's a very small project. It can do 100% move if the community is excited, if that day they use some weed, they all are high, or if they have some other form of narcotics that they use. Then only after that they will start investing and push this thing up because it's a very small market cap project. Other than that, if we talk about from the perspective of TA, this thing is done and dusted. I would stay miles away from it. Its market cap is only $17 million. It's a very, very, very small market cap. And what they're doing, this social mining thing, is horrible utility to begin with. So even the utility is not a good utility, and I've discussed this at length with you guys. And even the market cap and everything that they have here is self-reported. It's not verified. So even their information is very questionable. Anyway, that's Zen for you. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.